so he can magnet safely. So Snake can get a lot of mileage off of that. He can bait out those jumps in the corner. But Schmlorp, he does play a little different than Squiggles. He does some things better than Squiggles. They both offer unique things, and you could say the same with El Scorcho. You know, this matchup is pretty dynamic in how you can play it.
Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of mind games.
So we're gonna see game 1 on FD. I actually agree with this pick on the Snake side, since and that's gonna be, he's gonna make it back. He's just gonna have a bit of a deficit to make up. Yeah. So the down smash 2-frame is actually just a guessing game on the Cypher, because he can let go of the Cypher and hit it while it's charging. Or he can release the down smash, but Snake can get around that by going higher, and you know he's gonna get the nair into fair there.
He almost had that read there on that roll.
You actually cannot shield grab PK freeze. It's definitely messed up. But
it's so much hit lag on the move just in general if it hits you.
Yeah, El Scorcho's playing this fine. He's bringing it back about even percents now. If Lucas is getting tricky with his movement, as we're seeing there, you know, Schmlorp just spacing so well around Snake's options, because Lucas has the ability to do that. It's another element of this matchup. And it can be hard to kill with Snake sometimes, because while Snake may have better raw kill power on paper, Lucas in this matchup especially is better at just avoiding those big hits.
For sure, especially avoiding that Nikita just sneaking in there for that recovery.
Oh yeah, no, Lucas, fun fact, can actually just absorb Nikita while he's using it. So, yeah. You got to play mind games there. You got to just not use Nikita, and he's going to use the fair, very safe, very disjointed option to take that first game. Honestly, that move is a war crime.
The explosion doesn't go off there.
Perfect. Yep. Down throw F tilt. He used that percent for it. This is a matchup where Snake gets his kills off ledge, but Lucas also has his own mix on ledge. He's playing this ledge situation beautifully.
Ooh, going for the spike off stage. Wasn't quite able to get it. But this combo game with the tilts, Schmlorp, an expert at just making every little hit last a mile.
Absolutely. And Lucas can kind of vortex Snake in this matchup because his escape option is risky because of the healing. And there you go. We see it. The healing come out there.
Wow, okay. PK Rocket just going through Nikita.
So many recovery mix-ups. I honestly just wouldn't even use Nikita. But, you know, he's making it work. He's keeping it even. So we'll have to see. Okay. Dare out of shield also very good, but Schmlorp spacing around it very well. He knows what El Scorcho wants. He knows he wants him to get him to ledge, and he's going to deny him that F tilt. He's going to deny him the opportunity to vortex him further on ledge. And then that back throw is going to take it, and I assume he thought Schmlorp was going to release Magnet.
And just getting that little bit of healing, but down air at ledge, throwing out Nikita. Not letting it detonate, so no healing. Okay, still off stage, but those down tilts from Schmlorp, he's so good.
They honestly, in some scenarios, these trades matter more for Snake than they do for Lucas, which is ironic because Snake is the character that loves to trade, but Lucas can just heal it all back if the Snake tries his own. So,
just this pressure right now from Schmlorp, just throwing out these little hitboxes. He doesn't have to do anything. He's got a lead right now.
He's playing the matchup perfectly.
Exactly, just getting his damage when he can.
I don't know about
greedy up smash.
I think maybe he was trying to read a nade pull or like a back air to get the head invincibility. That's my rationale behind it, but it's not going to work out in his favor. El Scorcho is going to start racking up this percent, but honestly, if I'm El Scorcho, I don't want to run into Lucas, but like, you know, I might have to, but I just really don't look forward to running into Lucas because he's gonna, he's getting antsy. I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah.
This matchup's not fun sometimes.
He had to go for something a little grimy there.
If you go for the grime and it doesn't work out, Lucas is usually just gonna hit you back for it, and he's gonna, he thrives with that offstage game.
Oh yeah, especially just near ledge, you can just fall off. Back air, down air. There's so many moves that just pull you down.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Schmlorp gonna take that game 1. El Scorcho, you know, he just needs to play a little safer. He needs to play the range game rather than the 50-50 scrap game, I think. He needs to sort of stay in that golden range where Lucas has to commit, but he's not at risk of getting hit by a lot of what Lucas has. Because Lucas, although his moves are safe and disjointed, he still is stubby, and you know, Snake has long legs. He can make stuff work. It's a bit hard, but he can make it work. And it's going to go back to FD. I alluded to this earlier, but I actually think this is a great pick for Snake in this matchup because I don't think he likes plats because it gives Lucas more landing options and more ways to play around Snake's, you know, bad drift and committal A buttons. So makes it a lot easier for Scorcho to catch Schmlorp's landings. So let's see if that comes into play in this game.
Sure. Right now, Scorcho managing to have a pretty good lead here. Just going side to side. These dash attacks.
He is insisting on playing up close. He does not want to squander this lead he has, but you know, on the other end of the spectrum, it could just as easily backfire, and we're kind of seeing that now. Schmlorp kind of making up this deficit. He really wants to end this first stock, and I don't blame him, but he's got to let it come to him.
Yep. Oh! It's 3 back airs. First one doesn't work, second one doesn't work. Just throw out a third. Getting the spike.
That's why you want to pick your openings carefully in this matchup. You know, you otherwise risk just getting back aired by Lucas at 40 or something along those lines. But he's going to get the up tilt, and honestly, at low percent, these nade combos can snowball because look at that. He healed a grand total of 0% off that nade. Who cares? Keep throwing them at him. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Scorcho. He's playing it right. And now he's tossing the nade up. Beautiful. It's a great way to bait out the magnet and make him have to guess if he's going to throw the nade. He's starting to catch on.
Yeah, very beautiful combo there.
He's doing a lot. Schmlorp, what are you doing, bud?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's I understand wanting to hit a big move,
Yeah.
and that is a fun move to hit.
I do like the positioning of up smash there at roll range because it means if Schmlorp wants to absorb it, he has to jump in and risk eating an up tilt. Really actually good idea from Scorcho there, kind of conditioning him to wait at the ledge so he can get those big hits at ledge later. It's very smart from Scorcho.
Good dash attack there.
But he's going to heal a lot.
Ooh, was that like 30%?
Gotta watch out. Yeah.
Quite a lot. Yeah. Schmlorp now.
Schmlorp knows his game plan.
Yeah, playing at his range now, keeping away, but now we have an offstage situation.
Scorcho playing very grounded. Schmlorp able to just dance around. This is death. This is death.
I was going to say, up throw, will take it.
Great dare out of shield.
Right now,
Lucas's moves, if he misspaces them, are susceptible to dare out of shield, so Schmlorp really needs to keep in mind that he has to space around those moves.
Yeah, right now I'm just about like every other offstage interaction. I feel like Scorcho is going for the Nikita, and you want him to respect the Nikita, but it just doesn't seem like even with how many times he's thrown it out that Schmlorp. He's not.
I think you'd rather pull nade or up smash if you're feeling extra brave, but Lucas can actually get around that too. He can drop down magnet or he can fair from ledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're seeing some good gameplay here though. This is it. Scorcho really needs to figure out some way to take this stock. He needs to keep him at ledge. And it looks like going for the Nikita. You know, don't do that.
And then, to me, it almost ruins like a ledge trap opportunity too, because you're in the animation of letting the rocket go, and then from there, Lucas gets up for free.
You know, it's like a Big Mac. You know, it's good in moderation every once in a while. But you know, that down smash is going to take that low recovery. You know, Scorcho had a lot of great ideas, but